We're back for now. For now, I've already dropped frames, dude. I've already had a lag spike, dude. I'm not upset or anything. Should I queue again? Let's get in the shuffle, dude. Get in there. Reload RUI. Reload RUI. Think what's good, dude? Double hunter. Hunters are OP. Here's what up. What is that trap, dude? I'm gonna put a stone shrink. This guy a prop paladin, dude? We're playing prop. We're playing prop warrior now, dude. The ground is trapped. I'm trapped anyways? What? Oh, the other guy trapped me. Just lagging. Just lagging. Still lagging. Still lagging. Damn. I actually might not. I just might. I might not be able to play WoW today. I actually just can't hit buttons, dude. MS? What are we thinking here? Are we thinking we're getting throttled by our fucking ISP or what? Or can we blame the storm? Can we blame the snowstorm? For all the pets? Okay, we're alive. Beirut, or you're stunned. Stun me? Grab me? Picked him? Dude, I have so many fucking streams down, dude. I've got another storm stream. I've got 25 totems. Hex this guy. Lava bursting him. Yes. Has to been the storm? I mean, it might be. It might be the storm. I don't know. Because I was lagging earlier, too. Is the game more fun when people do not have auto-playing weak auras? I think so. I feel like not only is the game more fun... I was gonna say, I feel like... I can't even stop laughing. I was gonna say, I feel like... Well, that was great. Not only is the game... I can't even fucking say it. I was gonna say... Not only is the game more fun, but when I play Shuffle, I don't care about when people die because I can't just stare at their cooldowns. Like, it's just back to what it was before, where you just kind of, like, assume someone died because maybe they had nothing. And then, like, there's obvious moments where they have everything, right? So, like, there, it's like, oh, yeah, obviously, we died in 2 seconds with every cooldown up. But, yeah, I think the game is more fun. What I've noticed, and this is... What I've noticed... And this is what I also noticed about this is what I also noticed about the War Within beta. Is I don't log off the game just feeling exhausted. Does that make sense? Like when I play without all the add-ons, I don't feel just I don't feel drained afterwards, you know? And I noticed that a lot in... Just lagging, dude. I'm actually gonna fucking freak out. I can't play the game because I'm lagging. Because I'm lagging. It's fine, though. I'm gonna hex this guy. Hex this guy? Oh my god, die. I couldn't get the cap because I'm lagging. Hodge now? Trap now? Think he kicks me? Or no? Answer is nope. That's the rogue, off the re. And then we're gonna pan to this guy. Then we're gonna cap him off that. we're gonna static this guy too. Static his step. Where's this guy? Trap me. Trinket. Got blinded on my trinket, but I got the link down. I'm gouged. I'm gouged. I got his bop. Tragic. These games would go a lot better if I wasn't lagging, I think. This is quite unfortunate. Quite unfortunate. There's nothing we could do. We're just gonna have to power through. I was lagging earlier, and I decided, you know what? This is gonna be really annoying. So I'm just gonna log off and take a break. And I think we're just gonna have to deal with it. Just gonna have to deal with it, unfortunately. How's the competitive scene? Are you and Jason gonna re-up? I don't know. I don't think so, honestly. Stunned? It's casting fucking whatever that is on me. Ready to glare? Next to Pally. He stepped and lined me. That's really unfortunate. I'm trapped. He lined me with his step. Then I got trapped. Finds me again. Oh, he was off DR in 2 seconds, man. Okay. Kylie's pretty good right now, yeah. Good damage on this guy. And to this guy. Oh my god, his fear bugged. I can cast. I can literally still play the game. I got kicked for 8 seconds, dog? The fuck? Wait. We're alive. I'm triggering this garbage, dude. The fuck is that? That's gotta be a bug. We got a trap. Just glared nothing. Then we ran to an old trap. Completely on accident. Oh my god, are we gonna survive, dude? I have hella healing waves. Oh my god, his fear bugged again. I can just cast spells, dude. Unless that's like, is that just a different talent? There's no way. Dude, I'm in a trap. There we go. There we go. Not bad. Didn't he against Fear? It's gotta be. Alright, well the Rogue is winning every game. The GOAT. I think Shaman's really good, yeah. Stormstream is like pretty insane. Because it doesn't eat your stream charges. So like if you get lucky procs or you get one when you NS every time. That was pretty cool. Subrug, I guess. Remember when everyone was like, Subrug is gonna be bad because they're nerfing Sheep Shot? That's globaling everyone the entire game, dude. Yeah, train his ass. Train his ass down. He just got through my static somehow. That's pretty cool. I can NS in a sec. Shoot this guy. A binding shot. Get there, get there, get there, get there. Hand of the hunter. Oh my god. I'm gonna save my stream. I'm gonna save my OP healing stream. Press it now. Do a hex. Oh, nice. This kick doesn't matter. Expire now. Capped them both into an NS. Kinnied? Yes! Yes! Great job. Great job. Oh my god. Tapped out. Alright, we get to win this. We get to win this. Weird. He broke it. Stun me. Stun me again. Blinds me now. Watch me. Grab me. X him on his thing. I will protect you. Grab me. 1 second blinds me. Hand of this guy? I got Trinket Bop. I purged it. I'm linking, dude. Fuck that. To Hex. I fucking 9 storm streams down, dude. Reflect and feared? Okay. We lose. We lose. So sad. The survival hunter lost every game. We tried. We were close. We were close. We were close. So sad. Good attempt. Good attempt. I'm confused how 6% is enough to activate the totem. But Dre is 7? What do you mean? What do you mean? Damn it. How's healing feel at midnight? I would say it feels better. The pacing just feels better. Chris, what up, dude? Farmer, what up? The pacing definitely feels better. I mean, there's just a lot of bugs and stuff still, as always. So, are still trackable? No, you can't track enemy spells. You can't track spells. Healing tide over Ascendance? I don't know. I've been playing Ascendance more. I don't know what I like more, to be honest with you. I don't know what I like more, because I feel like you could maybe make the argument. I feel like you could make the argument, maybe, that Tide is better against anything with a lot of rot. But I mean, Ascendance just gives you... You just get mega healing with Ascendance. I don't know. Like, you get a 30% healing buff, which includes your totems. And then you also get instant casts. I don't know. I feel like Ascendance is just OP. I don't know. This year it gets nerfed, will it still be playable? No idea. No idea. Does Holy Pally feel dull to you? I mean, Pally has felt dull to me for a while, and then it got worse with this expansion, I think. I think Paladin just feels like it's missing... It just feels like it's missing... I think Crusader Strike, removing that was a mistake. And then in general, I feel like having Denounce be good again would be really fun. So it just... Because Paladin healing feels the same. Like, the way you heal feels the same. But I think as far as offensive spells go, not having like a Denounce or something feels really strange to me. Ah. I'm on beta, but I can link you what I have. There you go. There you go. It's a shame that the embellishments don't work. We tried that. We figured we'd craft and try embellishments, and they just don't work. So they just don't work, dude. Fine, you gotta try it. As long as you try, it matters. You like New Ascendants? It seems pretty OP. Top 3 healers at the moment? I have no idea. No cool, man. Everything feels good. Shamans are good. Alleys are good. Like, if I had to pick, I don't know, if you forced me to pick, I would say, like, Shaman, Pally, and Monk. But, I don't know. Depends. Depends on a lot of stuff. Stuff like that. New Ascendants feels pretty OP. I don't know. It feels kind of clunky to play, to be honest with you. Clunky in the sense that, like, I mean, you go Ascendants, right? And then you Riptide, and then you can wave, and then you can Riptide, and then you can wave. And it just feels awkward to, like, have that be your rotation. You could also just double stack Riptide, and then you have 2 stacks after, right? But it just feels a little weird. But it's, I think you just have to get used to it, because it actually is really OP. Feels OP, at least. Back to the game, hit 80 today. Lost AF now, there's so many quests everywhere. Welcome back. I don't know if we'll get interrupt tracker until, I don't know, later on in the expansion or something, maybe. I have no idea. Are healers going Panda now to replace Kick? No, I just went Panda for fun. All of my characters on beta are Panda or Volpera. Just Freeze 2, yeah, just feels good, I would say. I would say Disc feels good. Do we play Disc right now? YOLO? YOLO? I haven't played Totemic yet. I'll probably play Totemic in a couple of days or something. I don't know. It's not very fun for me to play that, so I usually don't. I could, though, and play, like, you know, all haste and stuff. Ben, thank you for the raid. I appreciate that. Thank you. I hope you had a great time on the beta, dude. I saw you playing a rogue. You're actually my favorite rogue. Just so you know. Just so you know, dude. What is Berserker's Rage? Which enchant is that? That haste? I don't want a haste one. I want mastery. Actually, I just want primary stat. I think primary stat's so good. That way I can get more. Maybe it is master, it's better. And thing with the raid. I appreciate you, my friend. You're inside, you can get a sentence proc still? Yeah, you get procs, but yeah. I don't know, it's weird because Ascendance, the new Ascendance doesn't give you split healing, but you still get a 30% increase. Abe, what up? You still get a 30% heal buff. So even if you are CC'd, like that affects your totems too, right? So it's hard to say. I'm gonna go mastery actually. I'm gonna keep people up on Chom. Can you tell me your basic healing prio? You keep up Earth Shield, you spam Riptide, you hit Unleash on cooldown, and you press Healing Stream. So basically, you keep up Earth Shield, you press Unleash on cooldown and Healing Stream, and then you just mash Riptide until you can't anymore. That's pretty much what you do. Pretty much what you do. Why is Plea back? Because they got rid of Renew, so they just gave you like a quick heal. They gave you like an instant heal with Plea that also puts up Atonement. I don't know, I'm assuming that's why. So you can have an easier time putting up Atonement. Busting makes me hey, thank you for the resub, man. Guys, dub right there. That is a W. That is a W. I got Legend last season, peaked 2800. Will Oracle Disc be good? Probably. I think Disc is going to be a good healer this first season. Us, what up? Guys, make sure you follow the channel. Thank you very much. I appreciate you more than ever. Thanks. Voidweaver Disc died? Voidweaver feels not good. Yeah. Well, it doesn't feel bad. It just doesn't feel as strong, I guess, as it does in retail. Which is awesome. I hate Voidweaver. Does Gladius SA still work? I don't know. I have S Arena on here. What's the H-Pal build? I don't have one. I don't play prepatch. I have no idea. Any idea what the build on Prez is now? I'm not sure. I queued into Nethy today. I wonder what he was playing. I don't wonder if he was Chrono Warden or not. I played both. I played a few different builds. I played Chrono Warden. I've played Chrono Warden with Emerald Blossom Talents. I've played Flame Shaper. I played Flame Shaper with Emerald Blossom Talents. It's hard to tell. Flame Shaper is actually a legitimate spec now, though, I think. But the problem with Flame Shaper is that you actually in like 60 seconds. Like you just straight up, your mana is gone so quickly. Well, I think you can play without it. Like I was just playing 4-set. I haven't tried without 4-set yet.
I like this guy so much. I want to give this guy some subs.
I think playing no 4-set is definitely possible. So, hey, thank you for the gift to sub, Kev. Welcome. Welcome back, I should say. Welcome back, I should say. I haven't played without 4-set, though. I don't know. I think there's still a lot of testing that can be done because Kevo 5 gifted after Abe drops the gifted, and now Webby drops the gifted, or Webby gets a resub rather. Yo, thank you very much, guys. I appreciate that. Thank you, and welcome, and welcome. I feel like there's still so much to be done. Kevo 5 get the subs, man. Appreciate it very, very much, man. And welcome back. Thank you, dude. Welcome. I lost my train of thought. Oh, I was gonna say, I think there's still a lot of testing to be done because I don't know. I just need to be more like tryhard, honestly. Like I need to actually sit here and craft gear on all these characters to have the correct stats on everything. Because I'm testing talents and stuff too, but I think it's really important. I think when you're testing things, it's really important to actually get an accurate lunatic, all right? I think it's important to have your tests be accurate, right? Like, if I'm going to test things and have different builds, I should also have the right stats. Which means I should craft gear, most likely. Like, I probably should craft some gear. I probably should craft some gear and actually test things. Because right now, if you play full PvP gear, you have, what? A bunch of Versa you don't need. Like, your stats are kind of off. I'm blasting smites, though. Fate is sweet. Are we dark? This guy? Is he a... Oh, he is a devourer, dude. This guy takes so much damage, it's actually insane. Hit him. Throw a bag at him. We're going monk. My IHs. Monk dies, monk dies, monk dies, monk dies. Got me? Oh, trinket and he blurred, dude. My bad, man. They're winning by training my devourer, dude. Hit him. You see this guy? Can cast me? No! Get this? We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. Ah, my heart. My heart. Marker does a lot of damage. UI looks pretty good. It's nice to have no add-ons. I love it. I love not having weak auras all over my fucking screen. Are most of your unleashes used on Riptide? It can be. This guy says, is this WizK? And then the monk says, no idea, and I don't care. What I care about is how broken BMs are. Didn't you win the game, dude? How are you still angry? You literally won the round. What's going on? Guys, some people in this life are just angry no matter what. It's crazy. I won the round and he's still upset. Look at him. If you're gonna be upset about BM Hunter, why are you playing the beta? Why are you playing the beta? Alright, well. The monk typed, why don't you take your... This guy, I mean, that's gotta be racist, right? He said, let's kill this Chinese dickhead. But I'm pretty sure that guy is Korean, not Chinese. A little racist right there. Pretty sure it's Korean. Right. The monk said, why don't you take your XXS sized dick and try to suck it, you cat piss smelling ape. Guys, happy Sunday, by the way. I hope you're having a great time. Hope you're all having a lot of fun. Happy Sunday, guys. That's funny, dude. Hope everyone's having a great day, dude. Oh my god, kill him! No! I'm songed and stunned. And trapped over the song. This is insane. Freedom full. LTP. Your own. Silences me and traps me over it. Into a half song. Oh, we got kicked. Nice. That was a good kick. I'm gonna trinket this. You think we win? We're just training the Windwalker. Alright, dude. You think Archer's using a shaman right now? I don't know. Probably not. Imagine getting that mad on the beta. People just are just having an interesting time. I don't know. Should I be positive? Great job. Last round, guys. Oh my god, now I'm lagging. Now we're lagging. Dude, the internet's been so bad with the fucking storm, dude. It's actually disgusting. Now I'm blinded. Or whatever this is. Min capped. Lagging again. The shield. Oh, I kind of overlapped the shield. That was really bad. And then he dies. That's unlucky. That's unlucky. I don't even know what that is, dude. I have 300 MS. Spread positivity. Spread those posy vibes, dude. LTP. I'm CD seals. Stunned. Okay, me. I got the PS though. I free this guy? I think he just dies. Alright. Not bad. Not bad. Hey, share priest code? I got you, dude. I got you, dude. Brilliant. Yeah, we actually just died through everything. I PS'd him. Double penance. Not bad. The BM Hunter is really good. Maybe that's why he was raging, dude. Maybe that's why. I also just kept lagging in the middle of the round. That was pretty fun. Still lagging. It's interesting because now I'm lagging in game, but I'm not dropping as many frames. Unfortunate. I think it's a snowstorm, guys. It is laggy. Well, it's just my internet too. My internet. The storm is fucking me up. Storm, dude, the snowstorm. Oh, just look at some buffs. I want to look at my talents. That's what I wanted to do. I want to. I feel like Shadowman sucks. I mean, it does more than Flash, but like, I feel like I'd rather have this. Because your Void Shield gives you, you get Atonement Healing from Void Shield, too. Oh, maybe this is better. Oh, this is probably better. This is probably better. All right. Should you try again? The new damage meter is AIDS. They've actually improved it, believe it or not. So now you actually have percentages. So now it's actually in the correct order when you look at it, and it has percentages, which is it's an improvement. Now, if you were able to actually see who you were targeting with your healing, and you could actually, you know, open it up and see like averages on your stuff, then that'd be even better. That'd be even better. Crazy testing. Throwing shuffle rounds on beta is crazy. Yeah, people go crazy on the betas and stuff, dude. What you learn about I mean, what am I saying, man? People are just crazy, dude. What is there to say? People are just crazy. My beta is super laggy. Is it? You have like actual MS on beta or what? Maybe it is just beta then. I don't know. I mean, I think it's my internet too, but the fact that I'm lagging so hard on the beta, but I'm not dropping frames really is really strange. So, I mean, it's just probably both, honestly. Snowstorm plus beta. This guy said, hey, just tuning my UI for next season. Okay, this guy's a troll. This guy's got to be just a troll. IG, what up? I think it's really important against Monk to purge renewing. Purge renewing again. Okay, we disperse. Main capped. Not bad, not bad. How's the beta going? It's going great. You missed live swap? Not really. I think it's better for the game. You play Dome. You play Dome. Multi-pen is Garbo. A tier list? Nah. Not for a while. Not for like a month and a half ago, right? Sounds me. Do a bag at this guy. Let me. Trap me. He fears him. That fears me. Try to fade the thing. Didn't get it. Stun me. Probably trinket this. And then fear the hunter. Bounce me. Feared me full. Lose. We lose. We lose. Actually, we don't. Actually, we do. Got incapped. I'm songed. I'm songed. I'm songed. The AMSs. We're lagging. We're lagging. We're lagging. We're lagging. We're lagging. Nice. I like how I just lagged out for the last fucking 20 seconds of the round. Yep. We're not gonna freak out. We're not gonna freak out. It's all good. It's all good. Just a snowstorm. Nothing you can do. These health bars ain't it. What do you mean? Oracle Holy or Disc? Both. Multi-pen and Dome both kind of suck. I mean, I wouldn't say Dome sucks. It's 40% damage reduction, but... Show snow. I don't feel like getting up. It's 20%. It literally says 40. It's buffed in PvP. That's why. It's been like that for a while. Just buffed in PvP. Buffed in PvP. We're kind of splitting, which I don't know how good this is. I feel like we should just go the hunter. Lagging again? Still lagging? 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 Heard him? Oh my god, we're alive. Still lagging. Still lagging. I'm not gonna freak out. It's just a snowstorm. There's nothing you can do. There's just nothing you can do. It's just a snowstorm. There's nothing you can do. You know? Nothing you can do. It's just a snowstorm. Nothing you can do. Lagging's just a feature, yeah. All Comcast and yelled them anyways. Some variety. Can't you not even play those games because of that? I'm still lagging, dude. My character can't move. I can't press spells. I'm literally still lagging. Still lagging. Still lagging. Go, baby. All right, let's get it. Oh my god, my internet's working. I just had to report that guy. Holy fuck. Wait, we're actually back. Sounds. Why am I dead, dude? People always telling me. Lagging again? Lagging again? We lose. Okay, we're alive. I need a shield. I need a spell. Holy fuck. Believe it or not, we're actually alive. It sounds like my fucking bullshit. Spells dots again. That's right, baby! When I have 200 MS instead of 600, we can win. What's my MS? 733. Busting makes me feel good. Busting makes me feel good. Chung, I think of a resub. LMFAO. So funny there. What's so funny? I tuned in and see a report. What I miss? Nothing. Just another loser on the beta. Gotta move on, man. Just gotta ignore him. For child abuse? I mean, the way that guy's talking, 100% is into kids. Hear this guy? What's my Shadow Priest? McPriest Booer. We're instantly dead. I'm songed twice. Because you can get songed on your trinket. I'm lagging again. I mean capped. I'm songed. We faded. Oh my god, we're owning. Still lagging. Still lagging. We're actually alive. We're actually alive. We're actually alive. The faster I hit my keys, the faster they'll work.
Busting makes me feel good. Busting makes me feel good.
Just kidding. Yep, not much you can do. 800 MS. Yo, Brand, thank you for the resub. For the old raid frames, yeah. I mean, it's actually just unplayable. It's just unplayable. Now, I feel like it's got to be a snowstorm, and there's just nothing I can do. Because I did replace the modem when I was already having internet issues, and everything was fine. I got like a 9-hour stream in, no issues whatsoever. When I was having issues every day, and now all of a sudden, yep, gotta be that. It's gotta be that. There's nothing we can do. There's nothing we can do. Close the window. True. Everyone's hogging the bandwidth. Yep, it's gotta be what it is. 2026, dude. You got one person on your Wi-Fi, you can't play. That's how it works. That's how it works. Hogging my meat. Yeah, you gotta stop. You can try plugging the snow? You tried unplugging the snow? I have not. It's all good. We just gotta keep grinding through it, you know? Just gotta press on through it, you know? We just gotta keep trying. Keep hanging out. Keep hanging out. Eventually it'll fade, right? So what should we try now? I'm over the priest. Guess it doesn't matter. I'll just lag on whatever I play, so let's see. Dude, Monk is so OP on here. I'm gonna play my Monk, dude. Arsham. Doesn't matter what I play. I'm just lagging out anyways. I'm just gonna keep attempting it. Does Wiz know you're his #1 stalker? Why would you say that, man?
I like this guy so much.
What would make you say that?
This guy some subs.
Yo, Dwark, thank you for the 5 gifted. I'll queue a Shaman game. I'm just gonna lag the whole time, but that's fine. I appreciate that. Thank you. Why would you think that, dude? My names are sick. I think monks are super solid. Install the Elden Ring DLC. I already have it installed, I think, man. Dude, what's the score? Who won the game? Damn, 10-7 was the final. Disgusting, dude. The fucking Pats, dude. Disgusting. 10-7, bro. Alright, my MS has gone down a little bit. I'm at 150 now. This is good. Yeah, I saw it was snowing in the third. Good up. Monks are pretty good because they have a talent that makes it so your renewing mist does 500% more healing on the lowest target that has it. Which, believe it or not, it's pretty fucking broken. Believe it or not. We're lagging. Don't worry, guys. So Paralysis and Song of Chiji were on a different DR. And then they changed it in Midnight to be on the same DR, and then they changed it back. So now you can still in-cap into Song for full CC. Good thing there's always the lowest target, yep. Remember Kraken's around Pillar is fun? Yeah. Monk is fun to play. But yeah, they definitely just have like they have a pretty OP talent right now. With the with the renewing mist. Like, I think if you have renewing mist on people, you actually just can't kill them. Just heals for 50k every 2 seconds or something. Ridiculous. Damn, I just did a speed test. It says I have an upload speed of 0.5. Is that good? That seems pretty good to me. It's pretty good to me. Does Holy Pally do good damage now? And how does it work? I mean, your damage is okay, but you don't have the same thing. You just have judgment and other thing. Is your stream even live right now? I don't know, but thankfully it is. Guys, if you want to take pity, Prime subs are accepted. I will also be spamming ads. I'll be spamming ads so that I can afford calling Comcast and screaming at them. Yes. Because that's exactly what I'm going to do. Ooh, today's Sunday too, so I'll call them tomorrow and I'll just start freaking out. I'll start fucking doing 7-year throwback, dude. 7-year throwback. It's like a good spam ad angle. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I feel like it is the snow, but at the same time, I never... The snow has never done this. Like, I've never had it have a snowstorm and then I'm just lagging forever. Which makes me think that there's something else wrong, which there probably is. So, have to get a tech. Call the tech. But I will demand that they don't send a fucking intern that's going to come over here and tell me to do a speed test. Because then I'm going to get really angry. I'll get really angry. Chums are fun. Of course, Chilt. Like, you already know, man. Here we go. Here we go. Just scream as loud as you can. Is that what I should do? Stop downloading the hub. I've been having Comcast speed issues lately too. Pay for 1G down and definitely not getting it. Comcast is by far the worst ISP I've ever experienced. Their internet is consistently shit, and their customer service is also shit. Everyone had issues with Spectrum, but like even my worst Spectrum issues don't even compare to what I've dealt with Comcast my whole fucking teenage to adult life. There we go. my god, is he dead? How many caps? Reserve shield again. X this guy. Purge him again. Shaman's literally just standing in the center of the map. We're killing him. We're killing him. Purge him again. We got Blur. We in the most insane Ascendance procs ever. X this guy. Purge him. Ascendance early. Fire stun. I'm in capped. Oh my god, they're gonna one-shot him. Yes, yes. Yes. I think it's like a pet or something, right? Those are the Twitch drops. I play Ascendance. I don't know what's better. I feel like Ascendance is really good. Because Ascendance, you get the instant healing, but you also get a 30% buff. Like you get 30% increased healing, which I feel like that outweighs Tide. Because that applies to your totems. I kind of fucked up. I was he immune. Oh, he had grounding. Okay. Just keep chasing him down. Half. End of this guy. Purge him again. Kicked him. Blasted me. Good, he got his grounding second. I think we win anyways. Yes. Yes. Okay. Not bad. You can bank instantly. Yeah, so the buff you get from pressing Riptide during Ascendance stacks up to 2, and you keep the buff after Ascendance ends. So that's also nice because when Ascendance is ending, you can just double Riptide, and then now you have 2 instant heals, right? So there's a lot of nice stuff with it. Oh, he died. Not bad. What's on your bed? It's a Barcelona blanket. We love Barca. Is that a Mariah Carey pillow behind you? It is a cardboard cutout, not a pillow. NSX is bad? I wouldn't say it's bad. Like I could play it in some of these games. We actually just die instantly. Not bad. Got through my NS there. I have not played Totemic now. I'm curious, why do you have it? I've seen older vids where you have had it. What? The cutout? The Mariah Carey cutout was a gift. Because whenever we would do our drinking stream, I would always blast R&B music. And eventually it would get to a point where I would go non-verbal. And a lot of the time, we would have some Mariah on the playlist. So there you go. So then I got it as it was a gift. And now I have it behind the stream at all times. Got a rebuff. Got a rebuff. I have 3 of these. Now I have even more. I keep fucking not realizing his grounding down, god damn it. Version. Maybe he shears me. Shears me. Yes, yes. Sunglasses mode. Not bad. I feel like we're finally not lagging. This is good. Big pog, big pog. So pog. Alright. We need to win this game. Dude. I'm drinking this fucking garbage, I don't care. I don't know who we're going. We're going one of these guys. I'm stunned. Okay. That kind of sucks. We kind of used our DRs there. Go half. Okay. I feel like we should be on this guy for sure. We're gonna get one shot soon. I have so many storm streams, dude. Unlimited storm streams. I have another one. Oh my god, we fucking killed him, thank god. Yes. Not bad. Not bad. Jesus. The Dwark buff. Oh. Look at my healing, dude. Storm Stream. Storm Stream is so insane, dude. Floppity, what up? Nice, nice, nice. Love that. Okay. Let's go play Holy Priest. I haven't played Holy Priest in a while. I'm on beta. Is Midnight a good expansion to come back and try for Glad? Yeah. Do it. You should. Still think I should redo my gear, but let me get another weapon. I had this one. Nice. I already have haste gear. Why do I already have haste gear? Or mastery gear? A little better. Still think I need more though. I need double mastery. Should I craft something, dude? I should. Okay. To craft both, actually. Oh wait, I need some of these, and then I need some of these. Should be good now. This is first mastery. Yes. And then we'll make another one. I want to play disc again because of that too. I swear my healing was so low, and I think it's because I just have no mastery. I'm playing disc with 10% mastery, dude, and I'm wondering why I'm dying and losing every game. What is Stormstream? Stormstream is a proc that you get your new Apex talents. So you can proc a Storm Stream, which is just an empowered healing stream. Heals for more and it heals multiple targets. We need to stop the expansions. Do they? I think shamans are good.
Busting makes me feel good.
Yeah, energize. Same with the reset, man.
I just want Twitch to stop annoying me with this pop-up.
I want them to stop annoying me with this pop-up. Hell yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. Dude, honestly, I'm not going to change anything at all. I'm still going to do it. But I do sympathize with having to watch ads. Dude, I canceled my turbo. Bro. I canceled my turbo because I was like, you know what? I'm sick of giving... Like, I'm sick of paying for subscriptions. And it's like, okay, yo, Matt, what up? It's like, okay, well, I don't really watch Twitch anymore. So why do I have turbo? So then I canceled my turbo. And now, anytime ever that I even am just thinking about maybe opening Twitch, I close it in 45 seconds. Like, anytime I ever I'll open Twitch randomly and I'll be like, oh, I wonder who's doing stuff. and then I click on a stream, I get 3 minutes of ads, and I just closed it. Every time. Every single time. So I already was staying away from watching streams, and now I just don't ever because of that. Unless I randomly have a sub. If I have a sub in the channel and I don't get ads, then I'll watch. So if I ever get like a gifted sub or something, or like Ven, because I'm still subbed to Ven, so I'll watch Ven. Site is unusable, dude. It's actually insane. It's insane. It's just, yeah, it's... The funny thing is, the streamers don't even make that much from it, which is what makes it even better. Because they keep nerfing the revenue from ads over the years. They keep lowering it. So it's even better, dude. It's even better. Alright. Let's get a ring enchant here. I hate how they name these random fucking roleplay names. Maybe I'm the only one that complains about that. It's like I want to just open up the enchant page one time ever and just be like, "Oh, this is a mastery enchant." Or, "Oh, this is a haste enchant. Nature's Wrath. Eyes of the Eagle. Nature's Fury. Thalassane Haste." So there you go. This one has haste in it. This one says verse. This one's Alacrity, aka speed. Tenacity. Flight of the Eagle. Those are the shoulder enchants. It gives you speed. Oh my god, it's fine. I'm just bitching to bitch at this point. Let's go. Let's go. I have infinitely more mastery. What's my mastery? Infinitely more. That's what it is. Best they can do is call the main stat enchant Ascendant Power of the Sun Fury Architect. God damn it, man. You think Dwarf is better for Shaman or for Stone Skin, or is Orc better? Orc is always good. Orc is always good. Dwarf is good depending on what is popular. Pretty much. Or what annoys you the most, rather. Dr. Pepper, baby. Is that how we get rich, dude? Is that how we get rich and we don't have to worry about streaming and like getting a certain amount of hours in and getting enough subs on the day and having to pay bills and shit and freaking out over your monthly payments? Is that how? Do we need to start coming up with a jingle for everything? People are losing their minds because that chick got the she got the bag from Dr. Pepper, dude. And everyone is losing their minds trying to come up with their own shit. Great. How'd Sean feel earlier? Shaman's good. Shamans are good. They're really fun too. Troll's Bis for enhance? Yes. Make dot believe? What's that? It's horrible. You open Twitch for the first time of the day and you get immediately stuck in 2.5 minutes of ads. Yeah, it's all the pre-rolls. It's all the pre-rolls, dude. And not even the good kind either. We're not even getting the good kind of pre-rolls. Disgusting. Come on, let's... I need to play this last game. Psychic Shroud. Almost 2 months to play the game, basically. I mean, you could play the game. Shouldn't exaggerate, but almost 2 months with no season is pretty ridiculous. Like, no official season is pretty ridiculous, yeah. I do agree. I swear this is the longest it's been in a while, right? 8 weeks, no arena season is kind of insane. Oh, here we go. All right. We actually have better stats than before. So this should be a good thing. It should be a good thing. We should have crazy stats. Crazy healing. Let's see. We have 23% mastery. We have 17% haste. So we still have too much haste, I think. Which means I need to... change my belt. I need to get a different belt and bracers. And then that should make our gear a little better. Different belt, different bracers. That says, who do you want to go? Nobody answered him. Oh my god, I need to make a feather macro, dude. Immediately. I have one. That's how fast I made it. Got me? So this guy? I think we're going Hunter. Live? These guys? Okay. I don't really know who we're going. Send him again. Kill him, please. Him is really good, yeah. They broke Celestial Conduit, did they? They still have it. I queued into a monk earlier. Pressed it. Who's the loser and the winner of all the reworks on retail? I have no idea. When I played on prepatch, I still had it too. Not sure. Still can't get over the pruning of Holy Priest. What don't you like? The only Holy Priest feels the same to me. The only thing I don't like is I don't like not having renew. Like, not having renew is pretty fucking weird. Not a fan of that. Look at your bars. Yeah, but I asked you what you didn't like. Not to look at my bars. Give me an example. Tell me what you don't like. On this guy? my team is doing absolutely nothing. Oh, we're lagging again. Time to lag again. Time to lag again, baby. The snowstorm has decided. It is time. Yep. 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 Time to just not be able to press any abilities. The mage. Beard. Should I trinket this? I'm lagging. Please, please. Yes. Big healing. Big healing. Lagging again. Weird. Still on this guy. Shoot him again.
Busting.
I think of that.
Busting makes me feel good.
W.
No. Live there the resub, dude. Are you getting DC'd on jumps on the beta? No. I mean, I'm just lagging in general. The DC with jumps though has been happening on prepatch. Have you seen any ferals since prepatch? Nope. But to answer seriously, the removal of most the active PP towns spoke me. I know we got Psychic Shroud, but I don't see why we did it. What do you mean? It's like losing Ray? Because the only honor talent that you even pressed was Ray. So do you just not like losing Ray? As far as like consistently playing it. Like, you played Ray a lot, yeah. Oh my god. The fuck was that, dude? Oh, he's Devourer. What am I saying? Yeah, that's what it is. I forgot. I don't know why I spaced out on spec he was playing. Version him forever? Got his altar. Got his shield. Oh, he's immune. I hate these stupid icons. Like, how the fuck am I supposed to know that that's a fear icon, dude? Purging him. Purging him. Stunned him. It was a bit of an early stun. Purging him. Purging him. Purging him. You can change them, can you? Brilliant spell thread doesn't scream fear. He's on spell thread DR. Yeah, dude. Fucking that actually just tilted me reading that. I'm still lagging too. We gotta just survive. We gotta survive. Take everything in stride, guys. You gotta take everything in stride. You just whatever is pissing you off. Just can't fucking exist. Fine. Still lagging. I literally have pressed palm 3 times now and it's not going off. There we go. Blocked. It's fine. Lagging again? Get them all? Yes, dude. I doubt this. Does reflect? No, I was so close to saving him. Get him? Oh, we win. We win. We win. Get a sheep, I beg you. Get a sheep off DR, I beg you. Tragic. Damn it. What this guy said? Abster P. An interesting nickname. Goblin Omni so hard. Y'all like brothers. Who is Omni? This guy speaking English? The fuck is this moron talking about? I'm stunned. We're in form. We're healing, we're healing. Song? I got you. Yep. I'll give you the song right now because I'm a holy priest. Look at this. Wait, hold on. I can't actually give you the song right now. Look what happened. You let me die, dude. Your fault. This is the song. Let me link it. Let me link it. Is your this? Muscle cars? There you go. I bet it's all good. And that guy's on the good shit? No, because stoners aren't angry people, dude. Stoners aren't angry people, dude. Harry Nova. Let's get in there. Let's get in there. I'm gonna purge the mage until he dies. Got this. Freedom. Dude. Trap. Purging. I just run on top of these people. He's fucking fear immune because of spell thread. I'm gonna freak out. It's fine. I got songed on my trinket because I trinketed song. Yep. That's exactly how that works. My guy's gonna die. I got fucking binding shot to you. I'm gonna freak out. And he's immune again. I fucking need this fucking... Fine. Sheep, we're dead. Get me out of here. Get me out of this lobby. Get me out of this lobby. I haven't get song on my trinket because I trinketed song. Isn't it great? Great design, dude. Great design, dude. Great design. We actually tried so hard. It just was not enough, dude. I'm in the place in the mouth that you were chilling at. I know. So sad. So sad. We get rank 1 together, you think so? The passion has left your face. You know what I love? I love when I'm trying to, you know, work, because that's what I'm doing, right? This is my job, technically, right? And I'm lagging all day because there's a snowstorm. I'm having internet issues. And because I'm lagging all day, people like to point out, oh, dude, you don't look very happy. That's actually what I love the most. I love it. Keep telling me. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know if I look miserable and I'm going to fucking slam my face into my monitor because I'm lagging for 12 hours. Let me know. I love hearing it. Recommend Holy over Disc for new PvPers? I don't know. I feel like they're both good. I think they're both good. So I don't know. I feel like both are good for beginner healers. Like Holy Priest, you just spam Palm, right? Pretty simple rotation. You hit Palm. Disc Priest has also a pretty simple rotation. You shield and you penance. So I always think Disc Priest is good because I think it's pretty manageable for people. Because you have burst healing too. Like you have that on Holy as well, but it's a little different. Because you have, you know, a long cooldown on Serenity. Does this still heal through damage? Yeah, you have a little bit of atonement healing. Well, it's actually a decent amount. You're looking handsome and happy today. Thank you. Think you dropped some frames earlier? Can you call them and pick it up? Yeah, I should. Oh, thanks, guys. I think it's a Jet 2 holiday. Right now you can save 50 pounds per person. Yeah. I have 8,000 drop frames. I have 70 MS now, though. Earlier I had 700. So that's pretty good. 10x lower? Let's see. To sue for lost wages? You know how much money it takes to sue somebody, dude? It's fine. It's all about what does my therapist tell me? My therapist tells me I need to be more resilient. I need to be more resilient, and I need to not let things kind of take me off course. Which is very hard, because right now I definitely want to just log the fuck off because I'm annoyed. But I'm going to queue up again. Let's see. I fixed my gear, so maybe now it's better. I have way more mastery. Oh, no, 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 no. I wanted to do... Kirby's a scam. Just say it is what it is. That could get you kind of far. Not as far as you'd like, but it could. You offer coaching? I do. Would you recommend it? I think so. Oh my god. I think coaching can be very helpful for people. Some people just need a little bit of guidance. Like WoW is a hard game to learn. And you could, I mean, this is the thing for everything, right? Sports, gaming. It helps to have a coach, to have some guidance, right? But I think with WoW, you know, since that's the context of this conversation, I think it's just a hard game to learn for people. I think it's a hard game for people to really improve on because I think a lot of it is really just information. Just having a lack of knowledge on the game. Whereas other games, maybe there's a bit more importance on mechanics. Like, I think WoW mechanics are obviously important, but it's... Whenever people try to learn WoW, there's so much focus on... There's so much focus on the macro of the game, right? So like trading cooldowns, like there's so much focus on that when people are learning the game. When in actuality, the most important thing is the micro gameplay. So like your global decisions, right? Your rotation. But for a lot of the people that I watch, even people that are high rating, like I've watched people that are, I've done coaching for people that are pushing rank 1 in shuffle, or like they're just high rated in general, and even then they're still doing like these mistakes with their globals and their rotation that are costing them the game. But even for someone like that, it doesn't... It's one of those things where you don't actually know what's wrong until someone kind of tells you. Like, until someone kind of tells you what you're doing wrong, you don't really know with WoW as far as like the knowledge gap goes. So like, let's say you're a priest, right? I could watch somebody play priest and they could be, which this is, I mean, this is a true story, I guess. I watched this 2 different people that actually ended up getting rank 1 after, which was really cool. But when I'm watching them, right, they're using so many penances at full HP, and they're using a lot of these penances offensively as well, which obviously, you know, we know in War Within, defensive penance has been best for a couple seasons now. But when you're watching them and then they tell you, right, you ask them like, oh, why do you think you lost this game? And they don't tell you that. What they say is like, oh, this happened, I wasted my PS maybe, or like, oh, I could have swapped here. But what it really is you kind of have to think of WoW, like Arena, as like a tug of war, right? You're playing tug of war. And whenever you're making these choices with your globals, you're losing more and more rope, right? So whenever you're making these mistakes with your globals and you're kind of falling behind that way, you're losing more and more rope. It's not over automatically. You know, you don't just auto lose the game because you messed up one global. If that was the case with WoW, I would have a 99% win rate. To be honest with you. If you just straight up won the game or lost the game off of one fucking global. Like, that's not how the game works. You have a series of events with all of your globals. And then that obviously leads to, you know, different cooldowns being pressed, different trades, which leads to another series of globals, which leads to more cooldowns, which eventually leads to the end of the game, right? And oftentimes with WoW, whenever people are trying to learn, they focus so much on the macro of like, oh, I could have trinketed here. Oh, I lost because this cooldown. But when you watch somebody, and when I'm watching a lot of people, it's like, no, you lost the game because you messed up 8 different globals.
Makes me feel good.
Like you lost the game because you messed up all of your globals from the literal second the gates opened. And then like you have a trade maybe, and then like you trade your cooldowns, and then once again during that trade, 20 seconds of pressing spells, you messed up your globals here as well. Or like you're just not healing properly. Maybe you got sheeped or something with every single stop up. Maybe you healed the wrong person. Maybe you didn't dispel dots when you could. And all of these things cause you to lose, or like lead up to why you lost. But it's really hard for people to understand that. So whenever you're watching games, or whenever people watch their own games, they don't look for that. They just think, oh, I should have trinketed here, and that's why I lost. But it's so much more than that. That's completely false. I lose to Hunter DK instantly. I mean, come on, you shouldn't lie, dude. You don't instantly lose. You lose pretty quickly, though. You do lose pretty quickly. I mean, positioning is important too, but the most important thing in WoW for every single class and spec in the entire game, including DPS, is knowing your rotation and being comfortable with your rotation. Defensive penance is more important, yes. Is this from healer POV? Because I would argue that globals don't matter as a DPS. No, I think it's DPS as well. I would disagree with that. I think there's a lot of people, even people at 1800, that the reason they're 1800 is because they don't know how to do their damage rotation on a Fury Warrior. It's not really about the fact that they maybe use their CC wrong. It's the fact that they just don't know how to do their damage properly. I think that's the case for a ton of players. Obviously, there's a lot that goes into it, right? Like, just because somebody is... You could be the best at doing your damage, and that can only get you so far. Maybe you actually know how to CC, but that can, once again, only get you so far. The most important thing baseline in WoW, without a doubt, is just your rotation. If you can do your rotation... if you can do your rotation and you can be, efficient on a consistent basis without having to look at your action bars all the time, and you can look at other things going on in the game, then you will be more successful. Can you actually do Fury Warrior's rotation wrong besides not popping your cooldowns? Yes. I mean, you guys laugh, but like, I guarantee you that at least 85% of the people in the stream are doing their rotation wrong in Arena, and that's why you're stuck. Guaranteed. Oh shit. This guy killed you. That's actually fucking toxic. I'm gonna kill him. You're dead, buddy. But I actually will kill this guy. He just double kicked me? Am I fried? No, I didn't. He didn't. Oh, here we go. Void shield. I mean, I'm a perfect gamer. My team is shit. I mean, sometimes it happens. Any tips for people that have tunnel vision with health bars? Same thing I told you before, man. You just have to, you straight up have to force yourself to look at other things. It's hard though, but you just have to. Like, you just have to straight up force yourself to not look at health. One of my favorite series you ever did was Zero to Hero rating in Shadowlands. Would you ever want to do something like that again? I mean, I tried to do that in Dragonflight and this expansion, but it's just not as exciting with Shuffle, to be honest with you. I think what makes Zero to Hero exciting is the fact that I'm having to queue the game and interact and socialize on an anonymous character, right? But in Shuffle, like doing Zero to Hero in Shuffle eliminates all of the things that make Zero to Hero entertaining. Which is the fact that I'm, you know, sitting in LFG just like everybody else and socializing and trying to climb rating. EU is socializing. True, but a guy can dream. I mean, I would love to. I wanted to do that. I tried this. I tried this expansion to do it through LFG again, but it was so hard because nobody played threes. So maybe in Midnight, I actually could play. Maybe in Midnight I actually could do Zero to Hero again because they changed the rating for Elite and everything to 2300. So maybe more people will play threes because of that. And if that's the case, then I will. Like, if more people are playing twos and threes next expansion, then I'll do Zero to Hero again. We'll see, though. Watch me work that rogue? Oh, you killed him. I saw someone in the background. Was that you? Nice. Watching him all is my favorite. True. Let's see, am I still lagging, dude? Feels pretty good for now. Devacane, they had the resub earlier, by the way. Oh no, we're still lagging. The second I start attacking, I'm just fucking lagging out, dude. Should I throw the bag? Throw in a bag? Some rotations aren't super complicated, but they have high APM. I would argue Fury Warrior, Ret, and BM are pretty high APM, even if they aren't super complicated. Pretty much, yeah. Like, some people just don't... Yeah, I mean... That's what I mean by your rotation, though. Like, that's included. Like, what I would include in that is, you know... When I said doing your rotation in an efficient way and being consistent, that's what I would mean. Like, you're doing your rotation properly, but you're actually hitting spells and not wasting globals. No to push now. My mage might be quitting because Midnight has killed his class. Has it? Isn't Arcane disgusting right now? I'll say as a bonus from a viewer perspective, it's really enjoyable to watch you do Zero to Hero on a class spec you aren't known for. Yo, thanks, man. I mean, they're pretty exciting for people. They're fun for me to do too. It's just, like I said, it was really hard to do that with Shuffle. I doubt there's going to be more participation. They have not solved the gearing incentive, at least for threes. What do you mean by that? The gearing incentive? So sad. Can we get 50 gifted? Agreed. We queue again. Yep. Come back to PvP from being duelist every season. I'll play Hunter something I've never done before and easily reach duelist again in Shuffle because it's a joke. Well, there you go. Disc, I think, feels pretty good. I see your talents. I'll link it. Here you go. Yo, Phoenix, thank you for the bits earlier, by the way. Let's see, you gave 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. You gave so many bits, dude. You gave 40 bits. Thank you. His name is Frost Keck. Okay. I kind of want to play this thing. I feel like that helps. For high participation, you need players that otherwise would not do the mode. Also, aka PvE players that only sometimes do PvP. Yeah. I mean, I agree. I think the fact that PvP has its own gearing system that also takes a decent amount of time to anyone who's not a sweat before anyone goes, oh, it's faster than ever. To people who aren't sweats, people who are casuals, it takes a while to catch up, and it's really annoying. And I think that is a problem. Like, I think it's definitely hurting Arena. It's just another barrier. Just another barrier, man. I mean, I think more people will definitely play just because they lowered the rating for Glad and stuff, but not the fuck? Not the way you would expect, you know? Or like not as many as you would expect, I would say. He's so dead. Yes. What's Glad rating? They lowered Elite and Glad and Legend and everything. Strategist, right? They lowered it to 2300. Which is just straight up a band-aid fix. It's just a band-aid fix, but that's what they did. They lowered it to 23 instead of 24. I dance with you. I keep thinking Comcast. Conquest cap is dumb. Why not increase MMR instead of lowering rating? I mean, they're both, it's the same both ways, right? I think it's better to lower the rating because relying on MMR is stupid. Let me. I think relying on MMR is dumb. I also think MMR inflation is also stupid. I hate MMR inflation. Oh my god, he's so sad. We walked away to make him walk back in line. That was so prime. Bridging up. AMS a Druid. I'm gonna PS high just in case I get beamed. Hear this guy on all his trees. Maybe we win. This is going to be scary. We're in both. Let me. I have disease dispel randomly, and that's what's pissing me off. Oh my, he's so dead, dude. Okay, nice. Nice! Disc Priest is pretty good. I think it's fun, too. Doesn't feel OP, doesn't feel bad. Just feels good. Is the lag gone? I don't know. It comes and goes. MMR inflation makes 80% of the season dead, and the start and end is the only time for queues? Pretty much. I mean, I don't know. I mean, everyone already knows what they need to do to make it better, right? I think MMR inflation needs to go. And I think there just needs to be more rating. Like, there needs to be another tier, or multiple tiers, rather, that give you rewards. Not just... oh, get to 2300 and get glad or whatever the fuck. And then now you have to get another 400 rating for your next reward. I think that's an issue. Yeah, this is disgusting. Didn't get the death. That's unlucky. Did they buff rocket damage? I don't think so. He immune because he got precogged. That's really tragic. Rebeamed? Cloned? I got NS cloned and rebeamed at the same time. Stomach? Follow me? Get him. Sleep. Let me have. I should have trinketed this higher. I can maybe save him. Please kill him. Oh, do I fall through the wall? That'd be pretty unfortunate. Yes. Who's out of my line? Who's out of my line? I got slept into the pillar, so I couldn't PS the guy and get a global off. That's pretty fucking stupid. No more mounts in every bracket? Yep. Agreed. You can still see MD clone, yeah. What made you play Dome over OLTP? I don't know, just testing it. Frederick, what up? Should we call it what? Should we call it Raps for WoW? Or do we still believe? I think Midnight's gonna be fun. I'm already a big fan of it. I like playing the game without add-ons. I feel like I have to actually think more, which is nice. I don't feel as exhausted staring at everything. My eyes don't hurt as bad when I log off this game now. Oh, this guy DC'd. Similar to... But that's not a new feeling, though. Like, the beta was like that for War Within. The War Within beta was so much more fun for me to play than the actual expansion. And I think a big part of that for me, not everyone's the same, was just the fact that I was playing the game without add-ons. And it just makes it more fun. And I think less exhausting as well. But But on top of that, I think the actual pacing of the game is better. Like, I think the pacing of Midnight is far superior than War Within. And a big problem that we've had, which we've talked about for a while, is we've basically gotten to this point with PvP and WoW in general, where the game has progressively gotten as chaotic as it can be, right? And as fast as it can be, on top of all the other issues that exist. And it's become the norm to, and I don't think people understand this, and I think add-ons have influenced this too. I think there's a bit of influence from add-ons too, where the new norm, right, for PvP and for WoW in general is to have Omni CD, where you can track everyone's cooldowns, Omnibar, where you can track everyone's cooldowns, interrupts, defensives, fucking spells that they want to press, and then weak auras with audio and visual cues that tell you everything that's going on. Like, that's become the new norm, where people are like, oh, you can't play WoW without it. And like, this is the new game. Like, this is how WoW is supposed to be played. And I think what people don't understand is that, one, that's not true. And two, that's also how the actual pacing of the game has been, where we've spent 3 expansions of people getting just straight up global every second of the game. And that's not, like, that's not how the game is supposed to be, right? The game isn't supposed to be run in, pressure damage, and you kill somebody 80-0 for no reason. Like, that's not how WoW is supposed to be. But we've had 3 expansions now in a row that have had that type of gameplay, but it's also gotten worse. Like, that's been the gameplay that we've had. That's been the style of gameplay, but it's gotten worse each expansion. Like, Shadowlands was an anomaly at the time, right? You stack up all of your cooldowns and modifiers with your conduits and all this other shit and your legendaries, and then you straight up wombo combo somebody, and it's unhealable. And then you do literally nothing for 30 seconds, 45 seconds, 1 minute until they come back, right? Dragonflight was a little different. We had higher sustained damage, right? Like, the pacing was a little better in Dragonflight as far as the tempo, if you will, like the consistent tempo of the game. However, people were still getting global. Like, you were still globaling people all the time, right? And then War Within made it even worse, because now consistent damage is really high, and there's a ton of different RNG procs there are a ton of different RNG procs and modifiers that you have on top of your cooldowns. And then now you went from Shadowlands, where people were getting globaled, but like, it's during their cooldowns, so I guess it's okay, to Dragonflight, where people were getting globaled, but most of the time it's with their cooldowns, so I guess it's okay, to War Within, where people are getting globaled with their cooldowns and without their cooldowns, and this is just the game. Like, this is what we have to play. And I think the nice thing about Midnight is we're getting away from that a little bit. Obviously, there's still going to be specs that have high burst damage. That's just how the game is. You're always going to have specs that are more catered towards and designed in a way to where they are a burst class. But it's not what War Within is, or Dragonflight, or Shadowlands, where people are just straight up dying 80-0 for no reason every game. And that is why I'm excited. Removing add-ons is a bonus as well. I think it's good for the long term. I think it's good long term for the game, but I think the actual pacing and the gameplay of Midnight is a lot more appealing and exciting to me than anything else. And then, like I said, I think when you compare it to the other expansions, it's just better for now. I will say, though, it's definitely more fun to play the game when you're not the Retpocalypse. Yeah, it's definitely more fun to play the game when you're not just losing because somebody dies 80-0. Like, I don't know. I've explained it a bunch of times. I really hate playing the game and this is how I felt for like 3 expansions now, and it's gotten worse. I hate playing the game to where it feels like everything that is happening is undeserved. I think Solo Shuffle has made that feeling a lot worse. We all know why. Shouldn't have to explain it. But last 3 expansions, and then obviously coming off of War Within, whenever you're winning, even if you're doing things well and you're playing well, whenever you're winning, majority of the time, it's because you kill somebody instantly. Just for no reason. You're just attacking them, and then they die 70-0 in half a second. Right? And then when you're losing, it's the same thing. It's not like you're only winning like that, right? You're not only winning like that. You're not only losing like that. But majority of the time that you're winning or losing, that's what's happening. And obviously when you win, you know, for some people, and just in general, when you win, it's a better feeling, right? But when you win, even if it's like that, you know, maybe for some people, myself, it gets kind of boring. But in general, it's exciting when you win. And when you win and you 70-0 somebody for no fucking reason, it's like, oh my god, yes, great job, guys. But when you lose like that, it's the worst feeling in the game. Because it's like, holy shit, these guys didn't do anything, and they just kill us for no fucking reason. So, what's nice about Midnight is getting away from that. Like, it's so nice to get away from... It's nice to see the game kind of go back to how it used to be, where you're not just spamming all your buttons until one of you gets a 70-0 in literally 0.4 seconds, and then you lose. You know? The worst thing is, IMO is you can use the big CD as a healer, and it feels like it doesn't matter. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where that is always going to exist, right? Like, at the end of the day, you're always going to have moments in WoW, and you can look at this in every single expansion, where you can die through cooldowns, right? That will always happen. However, what we have noticed in the last 3 expansions is that it's become the new norm, right? This is the new normal, to just die through your cooldowns. Not only die through your cooldowns every game, but also, like we said, die 70-0 just through everything. Like, I played, so for rank 1, for Astral Glad, so the end of War Within, that last season that we just had, pushing rank 1, I'm not kidding when I tell you that 75% of the losses that we had, and this is probably the same for the wins too, which is exactly my point, right? Probably the same for winning. 75% of the losses we had were just straight up randomly dying 70 or 80-0 in half a second. And it's like, it's just, once again, you're probably winning the same way, but it's so frustrating to lose that way and have it be a majority of the losses that you're having. It's one thing when you, like, everyone's going to have that, right? Like, you're going to have games where maybe you get unlucky and, like, everything lines up. Stars literally align. You know why they say that? You know why that's a fucking saying? Because it's not supposed to happen every game. The stars aren't supposed to align 80% of the arenas that you play. But that's how War Within has felt, and that's how Dragonflight has felt, and that's how Shadowlands has felt. Like, when you lose the game, it's like, oh, stars align, nothing you can do. They just had everything hit at the same time. And then the next game you play, it's the same thing. You just instantly die, and it's like, oh, shit. I mean, yeah, they just got lucky. It's not luck anymore. It's just, that's just how the game is. And, yeah, I'm really looking forward to not having that be the game anymore. I'm really looking forward to that not being, like, just how the game is anymore. So, can feel the stars aligning every time they press volley. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, obviously some classes have it on a more consistent basis, but even that for hunters, like, even for hunters, that's RNG as well. Like, yeah, you get your modifiers and stuff when you volley, but at the same time, you still have multiple chances to crit. Like, you can crit your aim shot, and then you can crit the cleave aim shots, and then you can crit, like, you can get a focusing lens proc that also crits, and then somebody dies. Like, you know how many times, dude, you can look at so many death logs from the War Within. You can look at so many death logs from that expansion, and you just see, like, random spells hitting you for 10% at a time. So, like, you have a hunter, and it's like aim shot, and then it's like mini aim shot, mini aim shot, mini aim shot, mini aim shot, elemental focusing lens, fucking random attack. He got an arcane shot afterwards, and then, like, the other DPS on the team hit you, and then maybe the druid star surge you at the same time, and you literally die 90-0 instantly. And it's like, bro, explosive shot as well. Don't forget that one. Exactly. You got an explosive shot, like 3 different explosive shots because it got added to pets. Yeah, it's just insane, dude. It's just insane, dude. I mean, is that how the game is going to be, or is it going to dissolve or devolve back into the stars aligning midway through the expansion? I mean, it's going to definitely start off this way, but I don't know if it's going to lead to that. I hope it doesn't. I hope, like, I don't know. I don't have the answers to that. I think everyone kind of feels the same way, where they, you know, majority of people, I would say, don't want that to happen. Like, nobody wants Midnight to start off feeling fun and the pacing is good and health bars are steadily moving up and down, and then they release a patch halfway through where everyone is back to instantly dying. Obviously, nobody wants that, so I don't know. Do devs ever come out and get pros to direct playtest for them? I mean, the devs have done, like, the arena day, which I think they did in Dragonflight, right? They had, like, an arena day where you could queue arena and queue shuffle with all the devs. They had the BG days that they used to do. But I wouldn't say they directly come out to people that are, like, high rating and ask them to test stuff. Depends on the handle, the stamina DPS ratio. Pretty much. Pretty much. What's high rating for you? I mean, high rating is relative to different people. Depends. High rating to me is like being a healthy amount above Glad. I would consider that high rating. If the top of the ladder is 3K and Gladiator is 2400, I would say high rating would be 26, 27. I would consider that high rated. The middle ground is where I would start considering people high rated, probably. But I think it's different for everyone. It also depends on the bracket and stuff as well. But I mean, you also have to remember that being above 24 in any way, a lot of the time, is like pretty solid. So. I can't wait to keep Beast Cleave and watch people die to pets. Is that what you're excited for, dude? Anything above 600 is God tier? Yes. Gotta be above that 16 hundo, dude. Exactly. Let's do another one. We didn't get to play that one. We haven't really lagged as much in a bit, so hopefully we're good. I've seen one Feral Druid on the beta. I've seen exactly one on the beta. And I don't even know if it was good or bad because the rogue that we had in our lobby went 0-6. What are you liking on Druid right now? I think the last time I played Wild Stalker and double Rejuve. And that felt nice. Double Rejuve, double Swift Mend. with Wildstalker. I think not playing double Swiftmen sucks from what I remember. Having one Swiftman felt terrible. He probably deleted his feral after logging off. Maybe. He might have blamed himself instead of the rogue. All I've seen from fails is discussion about what to re-roll. Oh, really? Interesting. I might have heard something similar. Let me guess, fail was Snoopy? No, I think it was just somebody. He's EU? Well, the beta is both. Any plans on making some class guides for YouTube? I will. I'm going to do that for midnight, yeah. That's not good hearing that after re-rolling a feral. Rip. When do we get Claws of Shrivala back? Dude. That would be how Matt comes back. Wallabear would only come back to the game if they added fucking Claws back, dude. If they added back the Manther, oh my god. I think Walla would come back in a heartbeat. Maybe that's what we need. Maybe we need the Manther to come back, dude. Maybe we need that, dude. That'd be sick. Thinking about coming back to AWC for BlizzCon? I have no idea. I have no idea. I would want to. Like, I really would love to play again. Which is what I've said before. Like, I definitely would love to play again. But I think it's just not up to me. Like, I want to play with the team and with the team only. And there's just a lot of moving parts, dude. Nothing we can do. If Pika doesn't want to play, then that's already, you know. The first step is seeing if he would play. And if he doesn't want to play, then it's already scrapped. And then if he did want to play, the next step would be to see if Wiz would want to play. But Wiz already has a team. Yeah. Sub me in. There's Pika Chan RLS would be unstoppable. That would be fun. Do people often mistake you in Soul Shovel? What do you mean? I asked earlier, I was wondering how you all use each other's names. I name all of my characters after people I know. So every character I have on the beta is named after Wiz. In some way. Hopefully retail's hype enough for him to motivate him to play again. I mean, we'll see. It's a Mistweaver. The Mistweavers are kind of insane. You need to purge Renewing or they don't die. Renewing Mist is so OP. What's harder, rank 1 in 3s or in Shuffle? I mean, it depends on a lot of things. I would say overall getting in 3s is harder, but depends. If you have all of the resources, maybe that's not the case. Got this. Fuck me, dude. That high amount on Torrent stunned me, bro. That actually tilted me. TB'd, Hodge. Cheap. That was actually really lame. We had Dark there too. Who has a more comps these days, Rogue or Mage? I don't know. Let's get the third. You can't meld the Hunter Silence? I think you have to meld it when it's mid-air, right? Gonna bring back the Mechanome? I would love to, actually. Alright, let's find the Priest. We're back. We're back. We're back. Ugh. Want to see it like this in some deflations than deflation, dude. I actually hate MMR inflation. I hope they just get rid of it. Add more rewards, which they should do anyways, and then just get rid of fucking MMR inflation. Shit is so bad. I'm gonna purge this guy. Oh, I thought you weren't gonna get the re. Bad. Cage me? He's got renewing mist on him. He can't die. Put a dome down. Ran out of it immediately. Oh, running back to it. Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. I need to fear this monk, dude. Cage me. Cage me. Why are we not attacking the Rets? We're dead. Why can't we just kill the Ret? Just kill the fucking Ret. Ah. Did he swap party frames? What do you mean? Bunk, what up? My turn. That's me. Now they want to go red, huh? On my team, they don't want to go the Reds. Nothing has changed in this bracket. We're so fucking lucky, dude. Beta sphere. Half sheet me. Here's this guy. Guys renewing off for winning. Jimmy. Yes, global him, please. Oh my god. Stun. Don't die. Oh, he got fucking... Dude. He got precogged on my fear. That was so annoying. Now we lose. I'm gonna get sheeped off this. Got this. I'm gonna fear the mage. You fucking accidentally blinked it, dude. Damn. Look at that, guys. We went the ret. How do you select? I use my mouse wheel. I scroll. I feel as a healer now, you have less ways to assist, like on disc, no light swap or dome, no instant radiant spell, no cycling. What do you mean no instant? You have radiance. You have evangelism. That's what it is. I mean, I think it's just one of those things where. Nice. I think it's just one of those things where you gotta, like, everyone's kind of in the same boat, you know? Why don't we go the mage? Why do we insist on going the wrong target every game? And then we die with that bubble. Yep. That's pretty funny. Alright. I mean, that's kind of funny. What's your opinion on the ability prune for the game? I think it's good overall. Did he lay? Can't you lay on bubble still or no? Did they change that? Can you lay when you're on Forb still? I got the mage on my team, we win. I'm houged. FPS. I used fade, and I should have just. Or I used death. I should have just faded. He fucking revivals there, dude. He revivals there, dude. In both? Please, he lives the whole chain, dude. It's actually disgusting. Art is renewing, he can't heal. Delays. I feared him to fucking stupid ass conduit. We lose now. Now we lose. Oh my god, the shield. Yes. Blinded. Fairy dots. Okay. Here, I'll trinket this. I got hodged on my trinket accidentally. Classic. Now I'm silenced. I threw a bag at him. I threw a bag at him. Why did you precog him, you motherfucker, dude? Death this. Silence me. Oh my god, don't die. That's right, baby. There we go. The game looks worse. Why is that? Not bad. Mage went 5-1. I got trolled that other game, though. Let's be real. Should have been a nice 6-0 for the mage, but they trolled me. On cash put up. I'm doing alright, dude. Mist Weaver is really good because you have a talent that makes your Renewing Mist heal 500% more on the lowest target. So basically, if you have Renewing Mist up on your target, they just can't die. It just, yeah. If you have Renewing Mist up on your target, they just can't die. It's impossible. Impossible. Yeah, they're really good. They feel really fun to play, but that is one of the reasons. That's like the main reason I think that they feel so good right now. Or they feel OP. But in general, they're really fun. They're really fun to play overall, I think. Are you competing in AFC this year? I don't know. Yo, Zest, same with the sub, man. I would say most likely not, but you never know. We'll see. You can cast while moving with everything, yeah. When you play, what's it called? When you play the crane, or not the crane, the serpent stance. Yo, think of the sub, man. But it's fun. Will they be shit once they nerf that? It depends on how much they nerf it. I don't think they would just be trash, though. But it is a lot of their healing right now. Bring out the BM Hunter. I should. What are your talents? This is what I have at the moment. That's what I have at the moment. Reroll from Druid. There you go. Yeah, monks are actually really fun. I think they're really fun. Personally. Like, Monk is probably my favorite on Midnight so far. I just enjoy playing it. But I like Priest and Shaman still, too. They updated the Apex Sound Display? Yep. Is Smite Weaver still in meta? I don't think Void Weaver's that good. Shaman's really good right now, yeah. I think every healer feels pretty fun. Ugh. It might be time, people. Might be time. Might be time. I think I'm gonna watch the rest of this game. Got 2 quarters left on the Rams Seahawks game. I watched that. Do you feel bored after the printing? No. I've enjoyed it every time I played Midnight. Every time I've logged on Midnight on the beta, I've had fun. So, how do you get the middle right side abilities? The middle right side abilities. What? What do you mean? What's for dinner? I don't know. We're snowed in. So I'll probably just make something. I don't know. I don't know what I'll make. But yeah, I'm excited for midnight a lot. I think it's fun. Oh, the middle tree. Those are your Apex talents. These are your Apex talents. This is the new feature of midnight. Gonna have a calzone? Ooh, that actually sounds so good. That sounds so good, dude. We gotta hit another ad for sure. Another ad for sure. They call it Apex talents. Holy Priest isn't flashy, but it's pretty solid. Yeah, I think every healer feels pretty decent at the moment. And then, like, I think a lot of it really just comes down to tuning. But you could have some design changes as well, or abilities brought back. Like, personally, I think not having Renew just kind of sucks. I think it's really annoying. I think it's really annoying to not have Renew on Holy Priest specifically. Like, not being able to activate the spell on your own is really weird. Yeah. Yeah. No swap. I don't think swap, like, not having swap doesn't feel bad. IMO, because you, like, everyone lost things, right? And if we're going to try to get away from everyone having every cooldown and there's an endless amount of CDs in the game, I think that's a good step. And it's not like you need that as far as Disc Priest goes. Maybe Holy, you can make the argument, but Disc Priest, you have so many cooldowns still. But for Holy, not having Renew just kind of feels so weird to not be able to put up your hot manually. Like, it just doesn't feel good. So yep. Pally in general is the same. You heal the same way. But you just have a lot of, like, shield mechanics and stuff, passives. Your damage is all right on Pally. But no healer really has insane damage anymore. Even Evoker. Like, Evoker still has good damage, but it's not like... It's not... Evoker... It's not the same way as War Within, where, like, you can run in on a Pres Evoker and tip the scales Fire Breath into a Living Flame, and you do 30 million damage. Like, it doesn't work like that on Midnight, so... I like that on Midnight, which is kind of nice. Go up, go down. All right, let's see. Who do we host? Do we host somebody? Down. The Supa's live. Those Supa tees. We'll show Supa some love. All right. Yeah, my mental is depleted at this point. All the lagging annoyed me. Took all my energy, dude. Took all my fucking energy. But we stayed. We stayed here. We got it done. I streamed earlier. I was lagging out. We took a break. We actually came back. And, like I said, we came back. That's the most important thing. We didn't just leave until the next day. We actually came back anyways. So, for now, I'm done. Because I didn't stream on Friday, I might stream tomorrow, even though obviously Mondays are my day off. I might stream tomorrow just because I didn't stream on Friday, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. If not, I'll see you guys Tuesday. If not, I'll see you Tuesday. But yeah, I'm out. I'm going to watch the game. GG's. Peace. See you later. Stay safe. Take care of yourself.